Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Thank you a lot for checking my videos out. I hope you are doing fine. And today's video is going to be mostly about my winter favorites. I was gonna call this video February favorites, but then I realized that it is just the beginning of the month and probably I'm gonna have way more of February favorites. The thing is, I already got items that I got quite recent that I absolutely love. They are February favorites, but there are more items that I'd like to show you. They are my winter favorites. Anyways, yesterday we've been to Science Museum, which is incredibly interesting. I really liked it there. This museum is a great place to learn about science. There are definitely quite a few things to see. It actually reminds me of Science Center in Warsaw, which we really enjoyed. I'd say that museum in Warsaw is more interactive, but Science Museum in London is very big, so I'm sure that everyone's gonna find something they like and are curious about. It's really great that most museums in London are free. Like, you're free to go and explore. I personally love museums. I like finding something that truly interests me and learn more about it. It's really nice to learn about new things. It's also always nice to develop interest to something that wouldn't interest you at all previously, or something that you simply wouldn't care much about in past. In fact, talking about past, it is important to learn about past, about history, and perhaps about how people used to live, about what people used to create in order to make their life better or perhaps easier. It's always nice to see what people used to use in different industries. I was kind of surprised to see certain items in Science Museum. It felt like they belong in some other museums, but after exploring museum enough, it all makes perfect sense. I would also say that Science Museum is definitely about human's mind. We actually had a little break in between walks through museum. We sat down and had some drinks. I actually had to deal with one of my YouTube videos that was scheduled for the day, and I sort of usually need to get everything together and make sure that everything is good about that video, that I reposted it where I wanted, and so on. It was interesting to learn about British and international achievements in aviation. I guess humans always dream to fly like a bird. Some of the constructions didn't look very safe. Seeing old globes really motivated me to read more about geography. I used to be curious about it, and to be fair, I used to be quite good in it, but I feel like I haven't had a look at a map of the world even in a while, and I feel like I start to forget certain things. It's always nice to refresh memories. One of the exams that I had to pass to get to uni was geography. That's obviously because it is related to what I've been studying. Anyways, in museum we could also see different type of all the gadgets, which was quite curious. I remember my grandpa had one of those old looking phones.
This is one. You will now hear a statement by the Prime Minister. I am speaking to you in the Cabinet Room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin
handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from the
So today I decided to show you my winter favorites, things that I've been loving so far and things that I can recommend. So there are clothes, food supplement and skincare products among those, also some snacks that I've been loving. The first item that I'd like to show you is the salicylic acid that I've been loving. I actually use it only on my nose because my skin is very dry and I would say sensitive, especially in winter, so I just want to be careful, but honestly I like the way it works. I can recommend it. I'm just gonna show you like this so you can see. I really like it myself, so if you're looking for a good salicylic acid, this is the one. So there is also castor oil that I'd like to show you, but the thing is I actually showed it before in one of my previous videos. So I like using castor oil on my eyelashes and eyebrows. I'm currently going through the process of regrowing my eyebrows. I also like to apply castor oil on my hair. There is a little bottle and there is also this little applicator, I would call it actually a brush, with which it's very easy to apply this oil on your eyelashes or eyebrows, so yeah, I love it. There is also vitamin E oil that I've been using on my eyebrows because my eyebrows been through lots. In January I went to permanent makeup removal session and after that I've been advised to use this vitamin E oil so my skin will heal properly. It's not only heals skin but also it helps to regrow my eyebrows, I actually noticed. I also feel like my eyebrows been growing much better now because the layer of the ink have been removed perhaps. This is how I feel about it. Maybe it's something that I'm assuming, but I feel like my eyebrows started to grow like much better. And it's not only because of castor oil, for example, or this vitamin E oils that I've been applying. So I also got this jojoba oil that I use mostly for my hair. It also can be used on skin. This oil is one of the most gentle ones. Jojoba oil is not comedogenic, so it won't block your pores if you decide to use it on your skin, so it's quite safe to use it. I've been using it as hair oil mask mostly, and I also like to add a little bit of my Nuxe oil to it and also a little bit of castor oil to make it work really nicely and to make the mask truly effective. Another favorite is this Heal Balm from Sanctuary Spa. I really like it because it cures my dry skin so nicely and I really can see the effect. Even though I've been using it only like for a few days, but I already really like it and I'm considering getting it in future, like a bigger amount. I like the way it feels. I also like how it actually works, how it makes my skin so much moisturized and it actually heals all the dryness. So there are also those CLA capsules from Protein Wort that I really like. They work so well for me and I've been taking them for a while now. I can tell that they are improving my health and they are great for heart and for health in general. Also, they're supposed to help to reduce overall body fat, which is so important for me because I'm still trying to lose some weight. Those are a huge help. And also I want to mention I tried quite a few different capsules from Protein Wort and those are my favorites so far. So there is also this shaker from Protein Wort that I've been loving because it's just so easy in use. I like the way it looks and honestly it's easy to clean and so on. It's been really easy to make my morning shake using this shaker. There is also this snack that I've been loving. It is mug cake from Protein Wort. It is with chopped caramel chew flavor. Well, it's quite a long name of the flavor. It tastes a lot like caramel, it is delicious, it is healthy. I've been preparing it in oven, not microwave, like it says here, but honestly it just turned out to be so delicious and I really like it. To make mug cake you'll need a little bit of coconut oil, also 3 scoops of the mug cake mix and 2.5 scoops of almond milk. I used the mix of almond and coconut milk and it actually turned out to be quite tasty, so I didn't really mind it. Look at those beauties. Cannot wait to try one of them. This is the way it looks like. It's still like hot, even this little pot. nice. It is chopped caramel chew flavor. Next time I want to try chocolate one, like proper chocolate one, because I'm really curious about that one. Talking about Protein World products, with my promo code you can receive 40% off on all Protein World products. So there is also double chocolate Slender blend that I really like because it tastes so chocolatey, obviously. I usually use the mixture of coconut and almond milk to prepare this Slender blend, and honestly it tastes so delicious, like some sort of dessert. So I also been loving those eye drops. They are for very dry eyes like mine. I quite often have very dry eyes, especially my right eye, with which I don't see that great. I actually been diagnosed with keratoconus in my left eye. It's kind of interesting because I see much better with my left eye. My sight or vision in right eye is not that great at all. When I use both of my eyes, I don't see that bad though. I actually decided to get glasses, here they are, but honestly I don't feel the need to use them all the time, since I don't see well far away. So basically I mostly use glasses to go to like cinema, for example, to watch a movie, or for example when I watch movie on TV, because it makes picture just so much better and much more precise with details and so on. When I use both of my eyes, I see semi-okay, let's say. I mean, none of my eyes has perfect vision, but again, back to my keratoconus in my left eye. In summer I have an appointment in this special eye hospital, if it makes sense. They'll be looking into issues that I got more closely, let's say. I've been told that my keratoconus is quite mild at the moment. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with my condition. If you'd like to learn more about it, let me know. My vision is not perfect in any of my eyes. I've been told that my vision is just enough to drive with no glasses, just to give you a little perspective on how bad my vision is. So I also got this selfie stick from Amazon. I really like the color fit, to be fair, because most of them just are in like black color and they look very basic. I think this one looks quite cute. I've been using it also as a tripod, so you can use it both ways. It is quite long in my opinion, but not like ridiculously. Right now it is in position of tripod, as you can see. You can do that. It seemed to be easy in use, but I cannot say I use it that much. I've been using it mostly as a tripod so far, but yeah, I'm planning to use it actually as a selfie stick for filming videos, not really pictures or anything. So another favorites are those CBD drops. They're from the same brand that I had CBD drops previously, but this time my husband bought them for me, so they are not gifted. I decided to stay loyal to this brand because their CBD drops really helped me a lot. I'd say that I'm recovering from my anxiety. The way those CBD drops impacted my anxiety in a good way, obviously, is just truly amazing. I've been feeling so much better after I started taking CBD drops. I think if you actually got anxiety, CBD drops are something that can potentially really help you. For me, CBD drops were a game changer. Also wanted to show you my pink t-shirt that my husband got me from Hugo Boss. I really like the color of it. It's very gentle color in my opinion, not too bright or anything. It is polo t-shirt. I do like polo t-shirts. I kind of feel that it does look a little bit sporty in some way, which I don't really mind. I think it is in size S, so not like XS or anything, and I think it sits quite well on me. There is also beautiful pink jacket that I got from River Island. It was on sale, and when I saw it I was like, I need it. It looks a lot like my other jacket from River Island that is in blue color, and it is completely my style. I really like that it is short, and I like that shoulders sort of look bigger. It kind of makes waist look smaller, so I like that type of things. I do like the color. To be fair, lately I haven't been loving pink colors that much, even though I'm wearing pink t-shirt today, but yeah, I don't know, I haven't been loving pink colors that much as I used to like ages ago. I'd say the jacket looks very elegant, very stylish, and kind of sophisticated, I'd say. I guess it depends what I'll be wearing it with. It's in size 8, in case you're curious. I think I showed you everything so far, but if I'll think about something, I'm gonna just add it to the video later. So let's just see how it goes. On Sunday morning we saw a red cat near our window. It was probably our neighbor's cat. Is it Tiger? Tiger? Oh, cleaning himself. One of our neighbor has like 6 cats, I think. So yeah, it's quite a number. The cat looked a little hungry, so I decided to give him some treats. Of course, I didn't have some special cat food, so I just gave him what we had, which happened to be a sausage, and also I poured some water for him. So it's still Sunday and I'm editing this video. I'm doing what makes me happy. Let me know if you like videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video some thumbs and I'll see you soon.